Welcome to FreeCAD modeling tutorial, and in this tutorial we will model part 112 from cadexpert.com. You can get this part sketch on website, and I will also upload this part image in the video description, so please check out the video description after end of the video. And let's understand the modeling approach for this part. So this is very simple part. So we will make this part with a single revolve feature. We will draw this profile and we will make our outer shape of this part, and later on we will pattern this hole and we will understand the polar pattern in FreeCAD. So let's start our modeling. So my default workbench is a part design workbench. I will create a new file, and here in task it's saying me create a body. So create a body and create a sketch. So for my part orientations, so I will consider this section view profile. So I will draw my sketch on YZ plane. So I will select YZ plane and create on sketch, and I will keep my origin point here. So I will select a polyline and I will draw a rough profile, and then I will constrain it with the dimensions. So let's start. So I start it. So I will draw this line, this, 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 and I will join with this. So this is our basic profile. Now we will constrain it with the dimensions. So here outer diameter is 100, so this will be the 100. So I constrained it. So I select this point and say vertical dimension, so 100. So I will give 50 and I move my dimension, and then here also given, they have given 100 dimension here, and this wall thickness is 10. So I will select this dimension, give horizontal dimension and give dimension 10, and I move my dimension outside, and overall length of the part is 90 mm, which is given here. So I will select this point and this point, and I give horizontal dimension of 90, and here this line is not vertical, so I will give it vertical. I move my dimension outside, and inner diameter is 40 here. So I will select this this point and this line. I select this point and this point, and I give vertical dimension 20, and here outer diameter is 50. So this means wall thickness is 10 mm. Wall thickness is 5 mm, because 20 and 5, so better I will give this dimension as 25. So I move my dimension. Okay, now here if you see here, this is from outer is 25 and it is 35. So this line is horizontal line is 35, and I move my sketch here, and inside it is 25. So I select this and I say horizontal dimension of 25. Okay. And now outer diameter is 60, so I select this point and give 30, vertical dimension 30, and inside diameter is here 50. So I will select this point and this point, and I say vertical, I say 25. So here my sketch is fully constrained, so I will close it and I will go to revolve feature. So I select revolve, sorry, not revolve cut, revolve. So if you see here, FreeCAD is so flexible. Okay, so you can revolve a part either x-axis, y-axis or z-axis. So here you can either select your revolve axis from here, or you can drop down and select your revolve axis from here. So if I revolve from this axis or z-axis, so you have multiple options in the revolve. So I will select y-axis, revolve, and here is the angle. Okay, so here is a 360, but if you want partial revolve, you can also do it by changing the angle here. Okay, either you can 270 or 180. So this is how you can make partial revolve as per your angle requirement, but here my requirement is 360 full revolve, so I will select 360. So that was just to show the feature of revolve. So now we have made our overall shape of the part, so we will select OK. Now we will create the hole and we will use polar pattern features. So if you see in the drawing, here is the axis and here is the axis. Let me draw clearly. I remove it. So for pattern hole, here is the axis and here is the axis. So this hole is on this axis here, so we will draw the same. So I will select the face and say sketch, and I will draw a circle here, and its diameter is 11.8. so I will select this constraint diameter and I say, actually 11 point is does not look to be appropriate because drill size does not come in the point format. I'm not sure, but we will give here diameter of 12 and I say OK. And if you see here, the whole PCD is 80. So for PCD, what I will do, I will draw a circle here and I give diameter constraint of 80, and I will make this as a construction. So I will select the circle and select on construction, so it will be going in the construction, and I will select this point and our circle and I will make it coincidence. So here is the line and arc coincidence, and now I will close it. So what I will do, I will edit this sketch and I will go to the isometric view. I will delete this circle and draw it on this axis. So as per our sketch, so I will select a circle here and I constrain with diameter of 12, and now I will escape from command. I select this point and this line and I make coincidence, and I select this and arc and I make coincidence. So our sketch is fully constrained. I will close it. Now I will go to the whole feature. Whole features, our diameter we have considered 12, so we will give 12, and through all no custom values, and I will say OK. So if you see that we have made our first hole, and now we will see the polar pattern in a FreeCAD. So we will click on the polar pattern and we will select the feature which we want to pattern. We want to pattern hole, so we will select the hole. When we select on a polar pattern feature, then it will show all the valid features which are available under the model tree, and the feature which you want to manage, you have to select that feature and set OK. So that feature will be get added in the under polar pattern. So here is a 360, number of holes we want 6, so it will automatically place the 6 hole on equal angles on the models. So I will say OK, and I short my this browser. So if you see that we have clearly made our model as per reference. Now I will give some appropriate color as per our reference. So I will go in shape color and I will give some color. So if you see here, we have made our model part 112 as per drawingcadexpert.com. So friends, this is all about the modeling of a part 112. I hope you have understand the modeling feature for this part, especially the revolve and polar pattern, how to use revolve and polar pattern in FreeCAD. So if you like my video, then please subscribe my channel and please share my video and keep supporting me. Thank you for watching and thank you for your valuable time.